two models. One that's not launched yet. It's going to be launched in a few days. It's the Silva Free. So it's a modular system where we have a headband and we have 3 different lamp heads. So 1200, 2000, 3000.
Lumen.
Yeah, lumen. Yeah. And all of them fit to the same headband. We have 4 different batteries that you can choose if you want a small lamp with a small battery, or if you want longer burn time, you pick a bigger battery.
Thanks, Joe.
Oh, thanks. How was it?
That's really cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
It's like got the, yeah, you have.
Yeah.
I think so.
No, mine's
No,
different.
you've got
Mine's
the same as
the
me, yeah.
terrorist.
You've got like the round one with the
Yeah.
batteries, yeah.
So it feels really strong, durable. Yeah, and a lot of lumens. It's great. Just to look around, you can see the other side of the lake. So it's nice. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
If you feel that they are too much in contact with rocks or something, you are of course you will need to blow in more air or something, so it gets a little bit higher. But the idea is that it's protecting you enough from the cold radiation from the ground. When you put up your tent, you will find the flattest spot available for your cabin.
That's good. Yeah.
Until now it does.
Just in general as well, about packing your backpack. Does anyone have any tips on how to pack your backpack? You want to start maybe, since you're already...
On how?
Yeah?
Yeah, I have all my... Normally I pack with what I don't need during the day, I put them down. So my sleeping bag is down, my sleeping pad, my sleeping pajamas, my pillow is down. And on top of that goes my heavier stuff. So that will be mostly in the middle of the backpack. It's my food bag right now, and together with my clothes. And on top of that I have some ditty bags, some electronics, medicine, and then all on the top my wind jacket and rain gear. I have to get it as soon as when it starts raining. I can pick it really fast.
Any other ideas on how to pack a backpack well?
Camelback to your back because it's very heavy.
Tent in the middle.
Oh yeah, the tent is in there.
And yeah, it's still drying.
So in general, all of these things are correct, because when it comes to packing your backpack, it comes down to your personal preference. How I pack my backpack might be very different to you, but in general, what's really important to remember is that most of your weight should really be on your hips. So a good general rule is that the heaviest stuff should be in the middle of the backpack. But again, if you feel like having your heaviest stuff on the top, feel free to do that.
This is actually a bit insulated, so it's you can actually use it if you're boiling pasta, for example. You can boil up the water, put the pasta in, and then you put it inside of this, and can exactly.
55?
Yeah,
Bit more?
54 should be enough, because the pack is medium heavy, so it will drop down a
You will
bit.
carry more weight with your shoulders.
Yeah. Okay. And now you are looking to where you should go.
So actually the finer the shredding is of the fibers, the more air pockets there are, the better the fiber is for protecting. And that's what we need to protect us. We don't need that air in the bag. If you see me in front of the bag, you see that it's not really all the way into the skin. If there are some sides that are here, that's false air.
Put that in the bottom, then you put the gas canister upside down, then you use the cavity of the and get some extra room, and then you can put the burner inside there.
spændt på at vide, hvad er det, du har med, der gør, at du er så tung?
Det er sådan, at du er ikke 2. Du er 7. Nej, jo.
We tried the lake.
It's too windy.
Yeah.
So I want to give a bit of an introduction about Haglöfs as a company first. We were started soon 110 years ago in Dalarna in Sweden by a man called Victor Haglöfs. And what's interesting about Haglöfs' origin is that it wasn't built for leisure. It was built for performance for worksmen in the forests.
You can see 10 and 20 kilometers away, but if it's you will count your step when you walk behind me. Should we start, or do you have any question about it? Okay, so start when I'm like 5 meters off, so you know when I stop, and you count every left foot or every right foot to see how many double steps you have for 100 meters. Okay, and now I think you should use your headlamps as well.
Nordisk was founded in 1901, so it's a really old company. Back then it was called Nordisk Feather. Nordisk Feather was one of the only European countries allowed to import down from China and source down in China back then. So that grew over the 30s and 40s. It was a really big company doing pillows and blankets and stuff for homes and families.
Yeah, I saw it, yeah.
So I'm not sure how much you know about the brand Primus, but it is quite old brand. It's been around since 1892, so we just turned 130 years, or actually 131 this year. So it's been around for a long time, and what we started with was basically a soot-free kerosene stove. Until this time you used firewood, or you used the kerosene as well, but like an open burner, so it got a lot of fumes and a lot of soot and so on. So what we did is that we basically vaporize the fuel before it gets to the burner, and we burn the liquid fuel in its gas form, and that was like the invention we came up with back then.
But you have
Because
this
there's
ridge up here. So this ridge here is the one up there. So it's still ahead of us. So we're somewhere
Here-ish.
here. Yeah.
Yeah, really nice. It's
Gold.
Sander.
Yeah.
How you doing, buddy?
Good, good. I'm good.
I see you're rocking the wool power now.
I am,
How
yeah.
are you feeling with the wool power?
Good, because it really keeps your temperature at a certain level.
I'm Emily. I'm from Wool Power. We make undergarments of merino wool, and we've been making them in Östersund since 1972. Our product philosophy is to make really good garments that will last for many, many years. So when we produce a garment, we want them to be at least for 5 years in the market.
Go!
The belly went.
I did.
Silva, the company started at 1933. It's a Swedish-based company and was started in the Stockholm area. Founded by 3 orienteering guys. They started with the invention of the liquid-filled compass. So, and the reason for the liquid-filled is to make the needle more stable, so it's easier to use in real life. Today we have 3 segments or categories. We have the navigation categories with land compasses and marine compasses. We have the mobile light category. We have everything from the outdoor lamps to the highest sport lamp with 10,000 lumen. And we have the carry category. We have poles, we have dry bags, running backpacks, ski belts, etc.
Also go in a little bit more to the technical stuff and also talk a little bit, actually talking more about the shoes that you having on here in the tent with the Biome 2.1 and also with of course the ultra terrain that we wore on the trip when we were on the trip.